How to recycle VHS tapes. Back in the days, VHS tapes were the go-to option for watching movies and storing precious memories. But the DVDs and now the streaming services have dethroned the king a long time ago. Still, you can find millions of VHS tapes littering garages, attics, and old shelves. Now you might ask, why not throw them away in the trash? While it's tempting to do so, you shouldn't dump them in the trash, because you'd be damaging the environment with more plastic and toxic chemicals. We must make the right decision and action when it comes to VHS tape recycling. In this video, we'll show you how you can recycle VHS tapes the right way. Importance of properly recycling VHS tapes, materials, and security. Throwing VHS tapes into the trash is harmful to the environment. But how so? To understand, we need to look into what a VHS tape is made from. The housing and smaller parts of a VHS tape are made from number 5 plastic, and it takes about 500 years for this kind of plastic to degrade in nature. What about the tape itself? The base layer is called mylar, a polyester film known for durability and resistance to stretching. This base layer is then coated with magnetic oxides to form the magnetic layer. This is the layer that stores data inside a VHS tape. Adhesives, lubricants, cleaners, and solvents are used to bind the materials together. The problem comes from these materials. All of these are toxic and can harm the environment as they seep into the ground. Now that you know how harmful dumping VHS tapes is, we need to talk about the next big problem, the data security perspective. VHS tapes were not only used for watching popular movies. People used to take videos of precious personal memories and store them inside these tapes. Imagine immoral people getting their hands on your personal video footages. Horrible, isn't it? Only professional recyclers can assure your data security, as most of them offer data destruction certifications. Considering the environmental damage and potential risk of personal data theft, ask yourself, should you throw VHS tapes in the trash? Would you like to watch more videos on sustainable living? Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any updates from us. Now back to the video. How do you recycle VHS tapes? As you can imagine by now, recycling VHS tapes is quite difficult, and not every known recycling option can be applied here. Your first option is to contact your local recycling companies and inquire if they do VHS tape recycling. While this is the best option out there, you need to make sure they're capable of handling the task. If you live in the San Francisco Bay Area, Green Citizen can help you recycle the tapes. You can just drop them off at our Berlin Game Eco Center. For businesses in the San Francisco Bay Area, you can schedule a business pickup. You can find further information on our website. Please check the link in the description. For all of you who don't live in San Francisco, you can use Green Citizen Mail and Recycling Service or look up its green directory to find the nearest recycling center. Just go to our link in the description and enter your location to find a reliable recycler. The next viable recycling option is to donate them. Try contacting your nearby libraries and charities and ask if they are eager to take the VHS tapes. If you have a vintage shop in your area, you're in luck. Vintage shops would love having VHS tapes in their collection. Vintage and antique collectors highly value such items. The third option is to sell them. Depending on the content and condition of your VHS tapes and audio tapes, they might be worth something to somebody. Collectors would pay top dollars for rare VHS tapes in good condition. You can try eBay, Craigslist, Facebook groups, or other popular online communities. Repurpose old VHS tapes for DIY crafts. You can also take an artsy approach. If you're crafty, there are many ways you can repurpose and upcycle VHS tapes. We have seen many clever and creative craft ideas online. For example, you can make clutches, purses, lamps, wall shelves, and even tables. Converting old VHS tapes into digital media. Want to know how to dispose of VHS tapes and cassette tapes while keeping your precious memories alive? We found a great website called Legacy Box that helps you convert your VHS tapes to digital format. You can get the contents of a VHS tape in any digital format of your choice, be it to a DVD, USB stick, or to the cloud. Conclusion. You might have to take a few extra steps to properly dispose of old VHS tapes, but proper disposal of those items is essential for protecting the environment. But think about it. Can we afford to do more harm to nature by dumping more plastic? We certainly cannot. Let's make a stand and start recycling everything properly. If you want to see more videos on recycling guides, hit like, subscribe, and press the notification icon. Let's make every day Earth Day.